Ain't even give us a countdown this time. Okay, don't matter. Hey y'all. Hello, my love.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. It's been a bit of a busy day. As you can see, girl, I ain't got no makeup on today. Y'all getting all the natural Tyraniki and Chappelle tonight, y'all. Unbeat. Well, yes, but it's been a busy day, but it was productive. So I feel good about my day. I'll say that. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
that's
yeah. How about yourself? How you feeling today?
I feel better, but I'm pushing through.
Okay, okay. Well, we gonna show my baby some patience, y'all. She ain't feeling too good. Look, she up here. Come and talk about these toys for y'all. Y'all better appreciate that. Well, we're not gonna take too long. We're just gonna hop right in and get to it. And just go right into the interview. So, yay.
In what way did you find or
Oh, I didn't hear the question. Say it again.
I said, in what way did you experience or find pleasure this week?
Oh, this week. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I um I experienced pleasure this week by I was talking to a friend about things that I wanted and how I wanted some things to go when it comes to our relationship, and I was honest. I was very honest, very direct with what it was that I wanted, and I didn't try. I no, and I didn't try. That's the wrong verbiage. I didn't explain why I wanted these things. I just say that's what I wanted, and I found pleasure in that because I felt like it was another level of acceptance for me, another level of space I created for myself, where it's like, no, this is it. This is what I want, and either yes or no in the discussion.
Oh, and you put some boundaries there.
Yay, yay. To some extent, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry. What's the question?
I said that's nice.
Oh, yeah. So that's how I experienced some pleasure this week, and yeah, I think that was like top for me because I created space where that's something that I did that I meditated on in my morning routine. So yeah, that was a very big pleasurable space for me this week. How about yourself? How did you experience or
Um,
cultivate some pleasure for yourself this week?
for me, I experienced pleasure through seeing the joy of my friends because we got together to celebrate my birthday, and
Yeah,
that was nice.
that's good. That's good. And happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
Another year more gorgeous. Let's
Oh, thank thank.
Mhm. Yeah. So okay, so we're gonna go into the interview. Start talking about. Da, 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 da.
Ooh, tell us about her. What is
Okay,
her name?
so this is the Duo 2 by Womanizer. Um, about the toy, it's a silicone material product. It's rechargeable, waterproof, and splash proof, so it can be submerged in water. But this toy, it has both a vibrating section and also air pulsating. So with the clitoral stimulant, it's not vibrating, but it does have air pulsating. And then the penetrative part actually vibrates. Now, um, the one thing I will say I really enjoyed about the toy is the rumble vibration. Like, I'm really big on rumble. I don't like buzzy vibration. I really prefer a rumble vibration. A buzzy for me can overstimulate.
Gotcha.
So I don't like to use them at all. I mean, I take it back. I would prefer a buzzy stimulation. It's more like nipple play. I would be okay with it. But for clitoral stimulation or vaginal penetration, don't work for me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, what else about the toy? The feel it's very soft. I love the softness of the toy, and something else is seamless. I'm a really big person when it comes to like silicone toys because some of them you can actually kind of feel the seam of this,
Okay.
but this one here is seamless. Like it is.
So it's just really fluid and smooth,
Yes.
no interruptions.
Right. Also it's flexible, very, very flexible. And it's for those who enjoy G-spot stimulation, for me, a flexible toy is a plus because
Okay.
it gives you the ability to take or move around, and especially in different positions. If you want to take, for G-spot stimulation, you need something a little flexible. So I
No,
did like that about it too. Yeah. hmm
tell us about the design.
Oh, design. Now, when I first took out the box, I was excited about it. I can't even lie. But when using the actual toy, I for actually like penetration, I don't like it because it's so bulky.
Okay.
One thing I didn't like about it was like the hand pull because it's so bulky.
Okay.
However, now if you're gonna take and use it and just leave it in place where it's sitting,
Right.
is actually okay because you can still feel that vibration vaginal wise, and you can also still assist directly over the clitoris, so you'll have that pulsating, you'll feel everything. But like I said, it's sitting, it's the buttons are really accessible. So I will say when I used it that way, I did like that. But like I said, for penetration wise, it was just like got the it
Okay.
was too much to hold. Too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But
hmm
the buttons were easy to access.
Yes, they were easy to access. Also I love the fact that um the power button is at the back. So if you're in space where you're just kind of playing around, you don't make a mistake and press the power button on top. So I love that about the design with that being back here.
Okay. Okay. But
Mhm.
they separated it.
Yes, they did. They separated it. Also in itself, like I said, again, when it comes to design, just the flexibility of the penetrative part. Now I will say this: I think they should have a second option for girth.
Hmm.
I think it would be a good idea to have a second option for girth because don't get me wrong, yes, it is. It's a nice penetrative piece. I did enjoy it. However, I will say I would have preferred just a little thicker.
So like an add-on, like maybe you can slip it on top of it.
That's an option, or just take and create another toy that just have a thicker or more girthier option. That could be something else. So you can for those who just enjoy because I will say also with the design too, for those with different size because clitoris, well, the vulva itself, they all work the same. However, they are designed differently. And what I
Right.
enjoy about the womanizer is that the clitoral section here is actually detachable, and they have a different size too. So for those who may be smaller, those who may be a little thicker, you are able to take and adjust it for your pleasure. So I love that about the design. Also, it's
So the
not one size fits all.
penetrative part.
Hmm.
So you're saying it'd be nice if they did it with the penetrative part?
Yes. So if this part
Come
here,
off.
yeah, if this one had, I think, like I said, a more girthy option, I think that would be a good idea to add. Because, like I said, even if having a place by creating a sleeve, that's a good idea. But I think just creating a different option where you just have one that just actually has a thicker penetrative area. hmm
Can you isolate the functions?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So, this button here is going to be. Can you see it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, so this section here is for the air pulsating area, and this one here is for vibration.
Okay.
And this one here just actually changed the functioning for the vibration.
About how many patterns do they have?
This one here, you know what? I think it had 20 patterns.
Mm-hmm.
I only use three.
I understand.
Yeah. I
What
found out, oh, I'm gonna stick with you, baby. You did me right.
now? What drew you to this toy? Because I know you like a toy that's versatile and does more than one thing and
Uh-huh.
outside of what it's designed for. So, what drew you to it, and what other ways can it be used?
Okay, so honestly, this was a gift that I got from a sponsor. So yay, appreciate y'all. But what drew me to it one is because I was like, okay, this is different. I love something that's different, right? And it was the rumble vibration. Like I really, really like this rumble because it was very deep. It wasn't so deep that it was almost overstimulating.
Yeah.
And I like how the vibration just goes through the toy. It's not like, you know how some toys could be directly in one area just at the top. The vibration actually goes through it, so you feel it. So that's the one thing that really did draw me to the toy. Actually made me more excited and want to try it. Um, I forget the other part of the question. Oh, how can I use different ways? Honestly, because of the toy, I don't think there are multiple ways you can use it. Besides for a vaginal plane. Now I can, you know what, I take it back. You can use it in a different way. I will say in spaces where things may be a little kinky. So you
Okay.
can take and place it inside of your person and maybe have them blindfolded. And if you're in space where you're like scratching the body or flogging the body or spanking the body, this could be in place because they'll have vaginal stimulation, but also you are in space where you can do different things and they can't move and do stuff. So that's one way you could use it. But as far as like in spaces where it could be shared between you and your partner, I don't see too much of that.
Okay.
Not with this one, and I don't see how to take and use it against the body. Hmm.
Can it only be used vaginally?
I think for me, its best use would be specifically for vaginal stimulation.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I said, the shape of it, I don't even see how being able to take and use it for like nipple play anything like that because it's so rigid in spaces where it's kind of hard to kind of like place it in a certain way to just have it specifically for nipple stimulation. And even the vibration you can put over the body if you wanted to. I mean, you can also take and just have the vibration part and just have this just rubbing against the clitoris. That's another way to use it too. So you
You
can
would recommend it for anal play?
um I wouldn't. I will say this, yeah. I wouldn't say I wouldn't recommend it. I would say it would definitely just take some time for you to play around with it to see how you could really enjoy it. I mean, you could if that's what you chose to do, of course, you know. But like I say, for me, it's just the clitoral part here, how that may possibly get in the way. Unless you know you take and you have it on and you're stimulating the perineum. I mean, you could do that too. So
Oh,
that's an option.
oh.
Yeah, that's another option for it. So
Put questions out there, honey.
I'm just saying, look, you might be able to see something. Might be
Okay.
able to try something a little different. So yeah, that's another way how you could use it. But yeah, other than that, for vaginal or anal stimulation, I can't really I can't really see, you know, for anything else.
What-
Hmm.
What's the battery life on it, or do you know?
So on high, this one will last 2 hours, but on medium to low, it'll last 4 hours.
What?
Hmm.
Very.
Hmm. It's a pretty powerful toy. I said, okay. I ain't used it a long time, but you know.
Does it have a? Is the rumble pretty silent? Quiet,
Um,
quiet
it
feature.
is. It is. It really is. It
Okay.
is definitely. Yeah. I'm trying to see a way to describe the rumble where it's like it's what could you compare it to? It gives the feel of like when you in like a game and people like stumping their feet like on the bleachers.
Yeah, and then it.
Yeah, so it's like that.
Oh, that's a good visual. Thank you for sharing that.
I had to think about that. I was like, ooh. Mm.
Man,
Yeah, so it is quiet. Also the clitoral part as well. That is also another quiet space. So the toy really is not noisy, and it charges fast. Easy to charge too. Just magnetic. You'll place it over. You'll notice a blue light in this area here flashing, letting you know that it's charging. Hmm. Yeah,
I like it. And what,
yeah.
is it a lavender or a blue?
So it's more of a lavender, almost like a lilac.
Okay.
More of a lilac than a lavender, so a little lighter.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hard to tell. That's why I asked.
Yeah, y'all need to make a pink option. I'm just saying because you got lilac and you got blue. Where is my pink
Oh.
womanizer? Education needs a pink option.
I love that for you.
Yeah, look, you gotta say it out loud, and maybe they'll make you.
With
And say,
a
huh?
kiss on it. Mm.
Oh, look at that, into baby.
Yeah. Put the kiss. I love it. So what do you give her
Hmm.
on a scale of 1 to 3 vibrators, 1 to 4 vibrators? What you give her?
Oh.
Da, da, da.
Mm.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna say, oh, you know what? Something else I did want to talk about. So there is a feature where it's censored. So meaning when there is contact with the clitoral area, the toy will actually come on, and then when there's contact removed, it goes off. So I do like that feature. I really, really like that. However, I will say for penetrating, it is not fun. It's
Now,
not.
remember your last favorite function?
Yes, I will say that's my last favorite function is the sensor area.
Okay, so I'm saying like when you turn it off, will it when you turn it back on, does it remember your favorite
Oh
vibration?
yeah, I misheard the question. Yeah, so when you turn it back on, it does have memory. So well, meaning whenever it's like loose
Yeah.
contact, yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
goes right back to the function. But my thing is, if you're like for consistent
Yeah, I
stimulation,
love that though. What you just said.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like that for that with the sensor area. And because of that, I will give this one three vibrations. One, because like I said, for penetration wise, it's the bulkiness of it in my hand. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't like that, especially for those who have like issues with like carpal tunnel. It can be challenging to hold and continue with stimulation.
Mm-hmm.
So I think maybe if it were slimmer, it could be a little more easy to manage. It's like I said, but again, this is specifically when you are in motion with the toy. If it's sitting still, it's perfect. But when you're in motion, yeah.
Okay.
So because of that, I will give it a three. Because I
Okay.
mean, places I might not want this is still. I might
Right.
be like,
Want to do something? Yeah. 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 I
move
like.
around a little bit. You know, might want to get up and shake
Right.
a little bit. Yay.
I do.
Uh,
Like that.
yeah, so I will give it three vibrations because of that. But other than that, yeah, it's a good toy, worth the try. If anything, my favorite feature is going to be this rumble vibration. Like it is a really, really good vibrator. And also the air pulsating. What I like about this one, it's not even on its lowest setting, it's not very intense. And even as it gradually increases, it's not that like hard it's not that yeah, it's not a hard pulsating. What can I compare that to? Like honestly, the rose, like people like, I know they probably hear it, tired of me talking bad about the rose. It's not a terrible toy, it just didn't work for me, I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I don't like about the rose, one thing I didn't like about the rose was there's no way to control the intensity of the
Right.
pulsing.
Right.
Instant, like instant. And with this toy here, the pulsating, like I said, is not instant. It's gradual. It's
Yeah.
very soft. It's almost like blowing,
Yeah.
like or almost like light pressure. That's how the lightest um pulsating level feels, just like light pressure.
No, no. Okay. It don't just throw you in there. Like get over here.
Right. Like she like, hold up, sis, calm down.
Right.
I'm coming.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to introduce yourself.
Yeah. She like, look, I'm over here. You see me? I'm just saying, Yeah.
Okay. But cousin be like, get over here.
Yes, girl. I be like, all right, cool. That's all I
Cousin,
can about it.
that cousin 3 times removed.
Mm.
Thank y'all for your patience with me tonight.
Yes, my love, and I appreciate you getting up here, although you are feeling how you are feeling, and we wish you well, wish you get better swiftly, because I
Oh,
need my jazz back. I don't like her like this.
I know this feeling is only temporary, but we are
Mhm.
going further than temporary. So,
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, yeah, y'all, we appreciate y'all coming through and watching us. Y'all look forward to week after next. We're going to interview Miss Jasmine on the Le Wine Petite.
petite for
Yeah,
real this time.
I know because she played us last time. Y'all was
She
excited.
ready. Ready. She right here. She ready.
Wait,
What?
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 Yeah, so we're gonna do the review. We're gonna do a take and do a review on the Le Wine Petite with Miss Jasmine. See how. Oh, I didn't even answer before we say that. Was I pleased to experience her?
Oh,
Yeah, I was. I was definitely pleased. I really was, and I did not. I didn't think I would like the store as much as I have, but it's definitely going into rotation. This is gonna be one of my
ooh,
rotators right here. Mhm. At least for a while. At least for a while. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to it for a while.
ooh. So you were pleased to experience her.
I was definitely pleased to experience her. So if anybody's interested in a womanizer product and asking if I would recommend it, I would. I would recommend it. But like I said again, if those just those points that I made about, like I said, handling with it for motion play, but
Mm,
definitely something sitting really good.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah,
Thank
but
you for sharing your pleasure with me.
oh, you are so welcome, darling. You're so welcome. But like I said, y'all stay tuned. Come back, check us out. Week after next on that Wednesday, we will be back. We're gonna interview Miss Jasmine on the Le Wine Petite. She pleased to experience her. And y'all tell Miss Jasmine, tell them where we can find you.
You can find me at the real Jasmine Ariel on Instagram.
Oh, and y'all know y'all can find me, but if you don't, underscore sexy underscore education. You take and follow me, find all the events that we are doing, places I'm gonna be, places I'm going. Just come follow me and come hang out with me. Ask questions, all that stuff. Cause y'all know. But anyway, my loves, good night, and I appreciate y'all staying up with us, watching us, hanging out. See y'all soon. Mwah.